Up if we turn the webcam on. Alright. Waiting for everything to load. Test our audio real quick. Good. Alrighty. Welcome in, everyone, to episode 87 of the Oakland A's franchise. Whether you're watching live or watching the replay, thank you so much. Big news regarding the Oakland A's that I just posted on Twitter. You can go see it there. You can follow me there at JustMrLove for all Oakland A's franchise content. The situation that we are in right now is in the description below. We are in Chicago tonight to take on the White Sox, who have struggled, but they've got a solid team. So we'll see what happens here. Please, Robert will get to go back and see his old team here. Up into gameplay. Also, Robert Poisson is back from injury. He will be hitting leadoff for us tonight. Our shortstop. There's your pitching matchup. We're going to check in with Josiah Gray tonight. But if you're new, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel. Be nice to have you.
The start of the weekend is upon us. It's Friday evening baseball on the show. It's the Oakland Athletics going up against the Chicago
We are 80 and 73.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after
We need to win this series in Chicago. There's a lot of our games left. We have 3 games after the White Sox series. This is the opening series in Chicago. We have 3 at home against Seattle, and then we end the season at home against the Astros.
So just about set now, digging in for Oakland, Robert Poisson.
So let's see what we can get here. Let's check out Matthew Thompson on the mound, 25 years old, 79 overall, 5-tool pitcher, 5-12 this year. Not exactly great. Strikeout numbers look solid. Whip does not look good. We're going to see what we can do with this cat.
And a pitch.
And he's going to shoot one down the left field line under the third baseman. We're just going to hold him to a single leadoff hit, Robert Poisson. I wonder if that's going to count as an error as it went under the glove.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline.
First pitch swinging.
Back control. It kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they
Let's check out the defense for the Chicago White Sox. Eloy Jimenez in left, Adam Hazley in center, Hunter Bishop in right, Olson Montgomery at third base, Dansby Swanson at short, Tyler Callahan at second, Will Myers, former Padre, at first. Buddy Sean Murphy behind the plate for us. Looks like he's on like every team that we face. But here comes Yohan Moncada coming in top 5 in average in the league, 311. 2 RBIs shy of 100, which I believe that would be the first time he had 100 RBIs. So I think he will do that. Boy, he's just looked so good this year for us. Double plays are horrible. Man, he has just looked so good. Strikeouts are down, walks are down.
And the righty deals. He swings and
Wind is blowing in at 2 miles an hour tonight, so very little wind.
Poisson gets his lead at first with nobody out.
And that might be a double play. No, it won't.
That's one. To first, not in time. Great.
Nice takeout slide by Poisson to break up that double play ball. Fielder's choice, 1 out. 11-0 win tonight. And if our offense is here.
And now it's Luis Robert. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him.
Luis Robert, first game back in Chicago.
Over to his left. Bounces off the wall as he makes it great.
Gets away, and Robert out on one pitch.
Now he throws on the brakes and returns safely to first.
2 quick outs, man.
Time now to check out the A's lineup. Not a team.
There's our lineup. I gotta say, man, Robert has kind of been a disappointment. 226 average.
Approach than some of the other teams in the league.
Got a lot of speed. Been hitting
in
home runs, but he has been hitting for average like we want.
But if the pitcher's able to expand the zone, can be very difficult for an offense like this to get going. You've got to somehow draw some walks, put some runners on base so that when you do have those swingers come up, you can cash in with some runs that are plated.
Stop by our buddy Sean Murphy.
And an excellent job keeping it right.
I think Sean Murphy really would have regressed, but he's actually gotten better.
The pitch. Fought off foul.
1-2. The Haniger. 34 home runs on the year for Mitch Haniger. How about that?
Here's a 1-2. Yeah, that's outside.
Today was kind of hectic.
To watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does.
Check swing. There you go.
Checks his swing. Now it appeal to first.
Full count.
Did not go.
Urias is on deck.
And a swing and a miss.
Haniger strikes out.
That's that.
Good fastball. Thompson gets out of it.
The A's strand one. Now it's the White Sox turn. It's a scoreless ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on.
Getting warmer up there where you're at, man? Getting 60 degrees here today.
Bottom of the first, and towing the slab in this one, Josiah Gray.
Just a 4-inning start his last time out. He took the loss.
Yeah, Josiah Gray really got roughed up in his last start. He gave up 6 runs in 4 innings.
Montgomery. It's for average power, the ability to
Walked
field,
8.
the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. And here it comes. That's in for a strike.
There could be a really good chance, as there's our situation there. 6.5 games back in the West. It's looking really slim about us winning the West this year. Our goal will probably be the wild card. We're 2.5 games back out of the 2nd spot. We have to leapfrog the Astros. We literally have to leapfrog the Astros.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game.
The Rangers are just really good this year.
That one misses in the dirt.
There's your wild card standings at the bottom. The Guardians hold the #1 spot. Astros in 2nd. We are behind the Astros in 3rd. Mariners are right behind us. And the Yankees are not out of the picture yet either.
And a pitch.
Big swing. I'm just going to ring him up. First K of the night for Josiah.
He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Adam Hazley steps to the plate for the White Sox. And a foul
Made the
ball.
big announcement on Twitter about the state of this team next season.
The 0-1. And ball 1.
So we've got this episode here, episode 87. What's up, Maddie? Episode 88 will be the last game of the year against the Astros.
Righty delivers.
Then I'll be recording and uploading
That's where you
the
want it.
season in review video. And then we will have the off season. Or playoffs, whichever one.
One down, base is empty. Now one missed.
It's 3-1. Do you guys really enjoy, and if you're watching this on YouTube, you're not hearing the live, I'd be very interested to hear what you think in the comments, but are you interested in the year in review videos?
The wind to the pitch.
The changeup.
Breaking ball in
3-2.
there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Blows him away with a fastball. 2 strikeouts.
Back-to-back strikeouts.
Start the game.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound.
Yankees are losing again, man.
Just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter. Any distraction can cause you
Here
to
is
serve up a
Eloy
rookie.
Jimenez.
Instead
Boy,
of
this
it
guy
being a
still got
solo shot,
power.
It's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Eloy Jimenez now. And that's in there for
Strike
strike
one.
1.
I think next season will be more of a, you know, we're going to play games, obviously, but going to start to go quicker
The pitch.
because we want to see how these
there's the
prospects
Looks
develop.
really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
And he deals.
Woo!
And 1-2.
Dangerous pitch.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
1-2. To Eloy.
And the
Still
pitch.
strikes out a lot.
Got him.
All right.
Strikes out the side to begin
Good
the
start.
game. What a start. First frame of the night behind us. And it's
Nice
nothing
job,
but-
Josiah Gray. 3 hitters, 3 strikeouts.
Here's Luis Arias, a beast all year long as he leads the league in RBIs here in our final month.
How about that? Did not know that. Did not know Urias led the league in RBIs. He's had a monster year. We have not talked about him enough. 31 homers, 104 RBIs. Definitely a career year for our third baseman.
A wide to kick the pitch. And a good fastball to start him off.
I know at the beginning of the year I ran a poll saying who do you think would lead our team in home runs. I don't even know if I included Luis Arias in that poll.
In this one, Kenny Jansen behind the plate.
Yeah, and expect a little inconsistency on the corners. He doesn't make any wild calls, but he does give and take there a little bit. So he doesn't have the easiest strike zone to figure out, especially as the game goes on when you're expecting.
I'm still bad with hitting with him.
Consistent.
So
The 0-2. And now 1 and
oh, he is
2.
first.
Fans don't really
Mike Trout with
understand the
102,
familiarity
Bregman
and
102,
relationship players and coaches
Daniel
have
Lowe with
with players. I mean,
102.
you see these guys a
wow,
lot.
okay.
Yeah, Boog, these guys are all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with some of these guys.
Next pitch misses inside. And that's ball 2.
Oh yeah, fantasy baseball's coming back this year. If we get enough people, we're wanting to do fantasy baseball, and we want you to actually play. I mean, Amish is pretty much in control, but if you say you're playing and you're not playing, we're gonna kick you out.
Batting 6, the right fielder, J.J. Bleday.
This is J.J.
Any thoughts on Fantrax? What is Fantrax?
First pitch, not close.
I guess I need to see what Fantrax is. But yeah, everyone, I'm going to be creating the Discord channel soon. And that'll be for the ground ball.
Short, Swanson collects
2 down.
it. Whips it
But
to
that will be a
first.
Discord channel for everyone involved in the league. So,
Batting 7, the second baseman,
Fantrax.
Muncy.
2 outs, base is empty. Next up for the A's, Max Muncy.
Listen,
Ah,
I'm
here
going
it
to
is.
have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable.
Boy,
Maybe step out of
tell
the
me we
box,
haven't heard
call
this
timeout,
before. A
do
pitcher
whatever
that's
it takes.
5-12 with a high ERA and a high whip
Right-hander deals.
is completely dominating us
Swing
so
and a
far.
pop-up. Myers makes the catch.
Ah, this
and
team
that'll
just
do
can't
it.
hit.
We go to the
I don't know
bottom
where
of
the hitting
inning
went.
number 2. We're tied, 0-0. We head to the bottom of the second. Dansby Swanson stands in.
Swanson, former first-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks. Vanderbilt player in college, College World Series player, all that good stuff. But really coming into his own.
Go fly ball to right.
To right, Lede
First ball
settles
put in play
underneath
for the
it.
White Sox.
And a quick out, number
Fly
1.
ball.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no
Batting
doubt.
fifth, the designated hitter, Drew.
Drew Waters
McIntyre.
stands
Oh, sorry, Drew
really
Waters.
thriving with the bat this season here at home.
Mr. Waters. How's he doing here? He's got some power, man. Still got a lot of power.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Next pitch is outside.
1-1.
Second inning here, no score. Popped up to the left.
Bill Robert got a late jump on it, but he's got plenty of speed to run it down.
Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's 2 down.
Batting sixth, the first base.
Are you working right now?
Will Myers now.
Or are you going home?
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Oops. Will Myers. Saw him in the World Series last year with the Padres.
First offering is fouled off.
He had some pretty good numbers against us, if I remember correctly.
Now
For
1
one.
and 1. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
In the van now, almost home. Oh, you saw your mom today.
And a 1-1. Foul ball there.
Hmm. 95. Doing a lot of fastball. Fastball heavy.
The pitch.
Ground ball. Gray will snag it out of the air.
In plenty of time.
There you go.
First, that
Solid
is
2
the
innings so
We
far
head
for
on down
Gray.
to the top of the third. We're tied.
I
Nothing.
really want to run.
Here on the south side. Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game. Striding to the plate now for Oakland. Rafael
Need to
Marchand.
be patient, I guess.
Thompson back to work. Just
Rangers are winning
missed.
again. They have really gotten the middle of that lineup working. Seager, Bellinger, and Simeon have just been... And Nathaniel Lowe for the Rangers. And that team has got it going. That's why they're 20 games over 500.
And the 1-0. That's down and in. Kicks and fires. On the ground,
And that
right
changeup
side.
looked way faster than that.
Myers whips it to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Marchand is out.
The center fielder, Robbie.
Got a very odd decision to make. I still don't know which catcher to keep.
Robbie Rarick.
Tyler Soderstrom is pretty much ready.
the
Left
air to
center.
left
Good
center.
timing.
Hayes
Fly ball.
ranging to his right. No trouble here. Puts it
Be that
away
type
for
of
the
game,
out.
isn't it?
2 down.
It bugs me. Like I know it's just the game, but like it's the way the game works.
Here's the shortstop.
It bugs me when there's a guy that I face that is just awful. Like he's 5-12 with a 5.8 ERA, and we just can't do nothing against this guy. His WHIP is 1.7. He's only had 6 quality starts. Literally 1 out of every 4 starts that he has had is a quality start. And then he comes in and he pitches like
1 for 1 with a single
just an absolute ace.
In
pitch.
there for strike 1.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm. Set down 7.
Well, Poisson's got a
He
hit
just
so
wants to
far.
get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Yo 1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
I think this team's just out of gas.
The pitch. Wouldn't chase that time.
A lot of people in the bullpen is... Yeah, the game has been using Liam Hendricks like ridiculously too much, and I cannot control the lineups or the bullpen usage in the sims, in the simulating portion. But boy, they suck at using them. I think I counted 6 games in a row during the last sim spree that I had where they used Justice Sheffield. 6 games in a row, each of them multiple innings. I just,
And welcome back.
I mean, I've got other people to use.
Now it's the right fielder, Hunter
Leading
Bishop.
up for the White Sox,
Anyway,
right fielder, Hunter
Here comes the pitch.
Bishop.
Ball 1, no strikes.
whew,
Swings through
picked
that
up working
one.
early for Josiah. Now, Josiah is arbitration eligible in the offseason. He'll be 29 years old. I'm just unknown if I'm going to bring him up or not. Like, bring him back.
Left-hand batter waits.
Oof.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Yeah, there's one
Pitch.
away.
That's a pretty
He got already
nasty
5
pitch right
strikeouts.
there. I'd call it a power
But
curveball in the 80s.
his strikeout numbers are fantastic, but when he's off, he's giving up 4 or 5 runs a start, walking
Here's Sean Murphy.
almost double digit.
That one's
But if we
in
do
there
bring him
for
back, it'll be
1.
arbitration. He was one of the guys eligible for a contract extension, but I definitely was not going to go that far.
Righty to the plate. Pitch misses. 1 ball,
1.
1 strike.
And the rotation next year, I don't know. I think I know exactly how I'm going to handle it. Wow.
Got the bat going
But
too soon. It's strike 2.
it's going to look very odd. Of course, we've got Elroy Mack. Of course, we've got Gunnar Hoagland.
Kicks and deals.
We're probably going to move on from Zach Plesac, who's done very well for us. He really has. He's been worth the money. Josiah Gray's an unknown.
Struck him out. 2 gone.
He came out of his mechanics.
So let's just say we don't
Typically
bring Gray
likes to
back.
shoot the ball the other way.
We only have 2 certified starters for next year, going into next season. But we've got players in the minors that we could call up to be in the rotation. There's a really good chance that we could have a 60 percentile rotation that are rookies.
And next to hit for the Sox, Tyler Callahan. And first off,
Ball, Robert getting slow. 1-1. Boy, and the Angels in this franchise, I have no idea what happened to that team.
Pitch is outside. Ball 1.
1-1. I think I'll bring Gray back next year. I have a feeling he'll...
The 1-1.
His arbitration will probably be... He's at 2.9 right now. He'll probably get between 3.5 to 4 or 3.9 mil.
The 1-2. In the air, right
I
field.
bought it right.
Bleday on his way over and makes the grab. And the inning is over.
But it just really depends. I think it would be good to bring him back, though, because I don't know how much we're competing next year. We kind of retool this team a little bit.
On to the 4th. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Yohan Moncada.
Because we won't be as financially flexible this season, this offseason,
And the pitch.
compared to last offseason.
That one inside, and that's ball 1. The wind and the pitch. Hard hit.
It's
Right
too early
side,
on that changeup.
and that's just foul.
1-1. Moncada.
The pitch.
Ah,
Got him looking. Down on strikes.
I'm just not seeing the ball well.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Gotcha. Oh, yeah, you're about to do the... Okay, yeah. Yeah.
Luis Robert now. He flied out to the warning track at his first trip. Ripped on
Right
the
field,
line.
but, of course, caught.
Bishop brings it in. 2 down.
This pitcher is dominating me,
Next for Oakland, the designated
and he shouldn't be.
Mitch
2 outs,
Haniger.
base is empty. Next is the designated hitter, Mitch Haniger. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type
There
of...
you go.
Oh, this one...
High to right field, and the captain gets us on the board. Mitch Haniger.
Mitch Haniger leaves the
Baby.
home run number 35 on the
35
year. It's
ding-dongs for the captain. 1-0 Oakland. Woo!
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched.
Really
taking
been
that
pushing the
outside
ball.
Fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark.
373 feet.
That type of approach.
Home run's a home run.
Here's the third baseman, Luis Urias. He popped out his first time.
third baseman, Luis.
On
Swings
ground
the
to
first
left.
pitch. Callahan.
And that
That
is
was his
that.
name, Callahan.
One
All right.
scores in the inning, coming
Mitch
up
Haniger
this solo home
gives
run.
us the lead.
And the home team down a run.
Let's see if we can score more than 1 run. I think in the last 2 broadcasted games, we've scored 1 run per game.
Back here on the south side, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping
Leading
in,
off for
the White Sox leadoff man,
the third
Colson
baseman.
Montgomery.
What's up, Bar?
Montgomery.
The wind of the pitch. Now fly ball.
Fly ball to right. Bleday will catch that one. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
And Mitch Haniger, 2 years left on his contract. He's going to be the...
Now batting.
he retires as an A.
Adam
Goes into the Hall of Fame as an A.
Adam Hazlett
Totally true.
steps to the plate for the White Sox. His first at bat was a strikeout.
Ooh, boy.
And that one hammered
Right field, Bleday.
way back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone.
Can anybody on this team do anything right?
His 21st of the year, and we're all square.
Tied up again.
It's tied at 1.
This team, we don't deserve the playoffs. We don't. We can't score runs. We can't hold leads. Bullpen has been trash.
Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair.
Oh, of course the game hits a home run.
Such a good chance that it's gonna hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands.
I don't know why I thought I had a chance to grab it.
Just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole. Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Here's Eloy Jimenez. Pitch misses inside.
All right, so from this part on, this is where the White Sox hitters are going to start putting in good at bats. They're not going to swing at much things out of the zone.
And he deals. And that misses off the outside.
We're going to get lucky hits.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
No, I do. I do want to challenge him.
The wind to kick the 2-0.
Yeah, that was a good fastball. 2-1.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Rolled softly,
2.
but that goes
But going
back.
back to Josiah Gray, you know, if we do bring him back next year on an arbitration deal, you're definitely looking at possibly $3 million, $3.5 million for him, maybe a little more.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he's
Eloy
down on
strikes out.
for the second time today.
Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there, and that's
But he could be traded at the deadline next year. You know, like if we sign him back and we don't do very well.
To keep it fair, you're just going to make it a long strike at best. You have to be able to stay within the baseball on the inside of that path to it, and that way, if you're a little quick, the ball gets hit hard somewhere, and it's not foul.
Here's Dansby.
Stepping in, Dansby Swanson. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1. Well, Haniger, thanks for the home run, man. We kept that lead for a total of 3 more at bats, 2 more at bats. Oh, man. Well, Swanson, did I read that right? 83 RBIs, and that leads the team. Wow. Eloy having a down year.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
And that one is lifted in the air.
Yep.
That's
Of course.
a hit. So
See what I'm talking about?
Keeps it going.
See what I'm talking about? Lucky hits, Gold Glove defender, can't catch that?
Just
Okay.
putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. That ball right there landed in what they call a no man's
Hurry up and hit your
land.
2-run homer.
Not really a spot on the field where
Go
you
ahead.
expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders.
Want it down, baby.
trying to
Want it
come in.
down.
They got to go a long way as well.
And now, Drew
Big
Waters.
swing.
Started after it. Appeal to third.
Okay, I agree with
And no
that.
Swing, says Jerry Hillsdale.
I agree with that.
Swanson, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Ooh, he tried there.
One wrapped foul.
1-1. I don't think Swanson will take off.
Next one off the plate inside. Ball 2.
Knuckle curve hasn't been working. It's pretty much been the fastball and changeup that's been working for Gray so far.
2 outs. And a foul
The slider
ball.
keeps tailing too far off the plate or down the middle when we give up the home run to Hazley.
The 2-2 now.
Wow.
And that one gets past the catch.
Wow, did he not swing? Okay. I don't know how we managed to mess that up, but all right.
And a pitch.
There we go.
Got him. Good job at
Got him that
damage
time.
control right there. But the White Sox get 1 on a homer. All even at 1
Hurting my
apiece.
teeth a little bit on that one. Slider that kind of just tailed back out, and he just got enough of it. All tied up.
Back at guaranteed rate field. And now the right fielder, J.J. Bleday.
Leading off for the Athletics.
We have not been working counts, man. Thompson at 36 pitches.
And a pitch. Called strike
But I can't
right
help it,
there.
man. Those
This
pitches
game's
look
been
so good.
tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
They look so good, and then we just can't put bat on ball hard enough. I was very late on that one. Quickly 0-2 to Blue Day.
And a swing and a miss. One away.
Oh, I'm sorry. Is this Justin Verlander on the mound?
Next up for
Must
the
have missed
A's,
that.
Max Muncy.
Max.
Matthew Thompson is pitching like Verlander.
And that's in there for strike one.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Next offering is in for a strike.
He doesn't seem to like to pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one
Strike
of those
two.
pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
I was going to be strike 3. I had to swing at that. I don't trust this umpire anymore. 3 fastballs. There you go, Muncy. Way to wait back on that curveball. I should easily be a double for Maximus. 34th double for Max Muncy.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands.
Amish is back.
Travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Now here is Rafael Marchand.
Of course. Literally a cookie. Literally a cookie. Marchand grounds out. I'm just so sick of that. Marchand, my dude. What happened to the hitting that you had last season?
Robbie Rarick now at the plate.
Is the other man? Yeah, he's still. I think he's on the Astros. I believe he's on the Astros.
First pitch just misses.
Here's Rarick. Mm-hmm. And that is slower than 80 miles an hour.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position.
A baby up the middle.
Hard grounder into the outfield.
Mr. G's gonna wave around Muncy. Here comes the throw home. Not in time.
He's safe at the plate. It's
Rarick, the rare hit, gives us the lead back.
Accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back.
Finally, I'm not asking you to do too much, man. Just do enough.
Great wood on it, and there's just no
That's
chance
what he
for
did.
the infielders with how hard he hit it.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Robert Poisson. 1 for 2.
Absolutely not gonna try stealing here.
And that's ball 1.
I believe that Max Muncy is on the Astros. Last time I checked, he was on the Astros.
Righty delivers.
He might be the DH.
Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first.
Now keep the lead, okay? I agree.
Well, if nothing
I would love
else,
to.
I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Thompson keeping it close.
Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going anywhere. Former A. Sean Murphy behind the plate, definitely not running.
The pitch. On the ground at first.
Dadgummit.
He takes
Good
it
pitch.
himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But the RBI single pushes
All right.
across a run as the A's are on top.
We got the lead back. Scored more than 1 run, guys. You proud of me? Bottom 5. This game's flying, man.
Welcome back. And now the first baseman, Will Myers.
Leading up for the
All right, Will Myers.
the first baseman, Will
The right-hander back to work.
Myers.
There's the strike.
Boog, over 80%
Man,
of his first
96,
pitches are
huh?
strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Baez really
0-1.
Throwing that heat.
Just missed.
It's 1-1.
The wind of the pitch. That one off the mark.
2-1.
That's ball 2.
So are we not going to hit the box now? What are we doing? We scared of the box?
And the right-hander deals.
Are we scared of the
That one
box?
misses. 3-1.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
I'm probably going to walk him, aren't I? Ooh,
In for a
okay.
strike. Now it's 3-2.
Shocked the umpire called that. I'm surprised. See that Will Myers has lost all of his quirks, too.
3-2 on the way.
Maybe. Ground ball to Muncy.
Muncy collects the throw to first.
Nice comeback by Gray.
In the fifth.
Now batting. The right fielder.
Nice to see the young bloods back in the middle of the lineup. Or middle of the diamond there.
And now it's Hunter Bishop. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
I would still consider them young bloods. 22 and 24 years old, I believe. Their ages.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Hear my son running around upstairs, I hope.
Left-hand batter waits. That one fouled off.
4 games of the Tigers in the Central, man. That AL Central is becoming very interesting. The Tigers had like a 12-game lead going into the first week of August, 12 or 13 games. And now with under a week left, pretty much under a week left, the Guardians are only back 4 games now.
Lifted
They
in the
are
air,
making
out
it
to left.
interesting.
Puts the squeeze on
2 down.
that one, and there's 2 away.
Now batting. The catcher. Sean.
So here's Murphy now.
Don Murphy.
Strikeout victim his first
Oh,
time.
20 home runs this year.
He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot.
Ooh, jam shot right field. Nice 1-2-3 for Josiah Gray. He needed that. Good inning.
Nothing doing for the White Sox, and they trail.
Let's go to the
here,
6th.
2-1.
Combined 1 for 6, 2, 3, 4. Gotta do better than that.
Here on the south side. All right, we go to the.
I believe for September call-ups, we called back up Tyler Sear.
Yoan Moncada.
We called back up Tyler Sear, and for hitting, I think we called up... Who did we call up? I don't see the other guy. Did we not call up 2 people? Huh. Maybe I didn't call up another guy. Well, no, it makes you call up 2 more. I know I called up somebody. I just don't know who it was.
Thompson back to work.
Obey Moncada.
Swing and a line drive.
Little lead-off hit.
To center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Did you do the thing, Amish?
First pitch swing in, went up there with
Must have missed his flight, yeah.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed
Ooh, the
inside
Astros
the
are beating
ball
the
and
Tigers.
spread it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
So up next, Luis Robert. First offering.
God, who was it I called back up? I don't know why they're not showing up in the... Yeah, they're not showing up here either. I don't know. Anyway.
Moncada on at first, nobody out. The next
2-0.
offering misses. 2-0. Movement in the bullpen. Jamison Tyon.
Right, Jamison Tyon and Dan Brown.
Getting cranked up as well.
That just sounds like an ace. Dan Brown on the mound.
2-0. That Gets in there.
Taking that one 2-1.
Approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
The pitch.
Gets away
It's
3-1.
downstairs and outside.
Control's a little wacky here.
The 3-1.
That was a good pitch.
Through there for a strike.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's
The Amish, when are you
throws it.
doing the thing?
Ground ball left side could be
That's a double play ball.
Quick feed to second for one. Plenty of time.
Boy, how disappointing has... God, how disappointing has Luis Robert been this year?
Now batting, the designated hitter.
He's had a few bright spots, but man, he's just...
2 outs, base is empty. Now batting Mitch Haniger.
I mean, Mitch Haniger has been a monster. Like, come on. Look at these home run totals. He's been pretty much Austin Meadows since he's been gone. But for Luis Robert, I mean, we're paying him a lot of money. He needs to do better than this. Like, this is just ridiculous. 224. He has literally fallen off the cliff. Man, the WAR is so down. Walks are down, strikeouts are... We're going to have to do something else with Robert. I'll have to figure it out.
And that one fouled off.
Fantasy... Oh, it's something else. I don't want to say too much because I don't know who can hear me.
The 0-1.
There you go. That ball stung hard to center field. That's going to get over the head of the center fielder.
That one hops against the
And
fence.
oh, captain, my captain, Mitch Haniger.
Into second,
About a
and
2-out
he's got
double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it.
That ball
out.
just kind of lifted.
Take that swing and that result.
Carried way over the head of the center fielder.
Man at second here with 2 away. Digging in for Oakland, Luis Urias.
Oh,
This one high in the
that's
air to
not what I
left center.
wanted. Urias will fly out.
Paisley makes the catch, and that'll do it. 9-1 and 2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the A's 2.
Yeah, exactly that. Yes, that.
And welcome back. John Shelby with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Tyler Callahan.
Dude, his face is gonna... His face is gonna explode with happiness. I'm telling you. There's Tyler Callahan.
And a pitch. Swing.
Okay, velocity is down a little bit, so we need to get the bullpen warming up. Oh, what are we thinking here? Nothing but lefties. Okay. So much for your score prediction. Come on, man. Do you think I was really going to score 11 runs?
The pitch.
I mean, you've always had faith in me, but when I saw you put 11 runs, I was like, I don't know about that.
The pitch.
Oof.
Swings and misses. And there's one.
Zach Gray has been on fire tonight.
The guys in the bullpen stand.
You never know. No, that's true. You'd lose absolutely nothing by guessing, so you might as well.
Back to the top of the White Sox lineup. And up next for Chicago, Colson Montgomery.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Swing and a bouncer.
Go Gray?
Gathers.
Zach Gray has just been looking so good.
That quickly,
I need him to pitch like this when he starts against the Mariners next week. That's what I need. I think he gets the last game of the Mariners. We don't have any more off days between now and the end of the season, which is going to be rough. Here is Adam Hazley. Tied it up earlier. We're going to try our best not to throw sliders to him.
he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters.
How would Josiah Gray cower?
Like this is very impressive. This has been a
He's a World Series champ playing on a potential playoff team. Been stuck on the Nationals for too long.
Is down low.
Josiah Gray is greater than Sonny Gray, confirmed.
Left-hand hitter waits. Strike.
I really like his fastball. I really like his fastball.
Excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Called strike 3. That'll probably close the book on Gray.
Down 2-1.
He struck out a lot of hitters. I think he struck out 7 or 8, maybe 10. I don't know.
The pitcher for the White Sox, Jameson Taillon, and he'll do his best to keep this
The
close.
Sox are going to the pen as well. Jameson Taillon, Cub in real life. Pretty excited to see what he can do.
Back here on the south side, and here is J.J.
What I like about the Cubs signing Jameson Taillon is that he's a guy that relies a lot on movement. And, oops, I need to bring in somebody else. He's a guy that really relies on movement, Jameson Taillon does. And a lot of the Cubs pitchers, like Justin Steele, Keegan Thompson, Adrian Sampson, they rely on movement as well. Not saying they don't have velocity, but they definitely rely on movement. You know, like the Justin Steele slider, the Adrian Sampson slider, the... I don't know what Thompson's best pitch is, but... I'm hoping that maybe he could teach them how to be even more effective. Yeah.
The wind and the pitch. Just missed.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. And boy, umpire to give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again,
wow.
the hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Don't know what I'm swinging at there, sorry.
And a count even at 1.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
On the ground at first.
Wow, what a back.
Pitcher gets to the bag for the out.
All right, first baseman, chill out. Will Myers, little back behind the back toss there. Look at this. Look at that. A little behind the flip. Like, that was good. I'll give him that.
So digging in, Max Muncy. And the first offering is not close.
Comes Muncy. Gene Segura signing with the Marlins.
Here comes a pitch.
The Marlins are going to trade away somebody else in that infield.
Ball.
I think the Marlins just had to sign. Is that their first signing of the offseason?
The wide to kick the pitch.
Another good timing.
Popped up. Foul ground first base side. Myers puts it away, and there's 2 away.
Now batting.
So Segura's going to be playing third for them. So you've got Segura, Rojas, Chisholm, and I don't know who they have at
2 out,
first.
space is empty. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Rafael Marchand. First
95, 1-0.
Badly for ball 1.
We are in the 7th. 2-1 Oakland.
Kicks and fires. Out towards
Marchand
left
is
center.
going to be an out again.
Gets under it. Makes the catch. And that is the 3rd.
Let's turn it to the pin.
A's go quickly and quietly there. They still lead.
We're going to bring in one of our best guys for the 7th. Excuse me.
Zach Littell gets the ball now.
Zach Littell.
He last pitched 2 days ago.
It's been very good. Garrett Cooper, yeah, I forgot about him. Where's Brian Anderson at? Is he just DHing or is he in the outfield?
Back here at the ballpark. Bottom of the 7th, digging in. Eloy Jimenez.
Leading up for the
A lot
White
of times
Sox,
you're looking for a
the
guy
left
to
fielder.
get that tie and run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
And here it comes.
We have a shift on?
Offering is fouled off.
Oh my god, we do. Can we please not shift against Eloy?
Swing and
That's
a
gonna go
high
foul.
fly ball
My god.
down the left field line, but hooking foul.
Brian Anderson's a free agent. Dude, somebody needs to snag him up. He strikes out a lot, sure, but he still got some power. Not go where we wanted it to. 0-2. Oh, I messed that up.
And he dodges that fastball.
Definitely got the hitter.
I messed that one up.
conscious of the
1-2.
pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
The tying run at the plate.
Wow.
To the right.
Of course.
Could be extra bases.
Of course.
Now he turns and heads for second. And that's going to get into the corner.
Lead off double.
Safe at second with no.
I asked you guys not to shift.
Represents the tying run.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. He was definitely late on that pitch, but he didn't get beat. Got the bat on plane and just kept his hands tight.
We're gonna give this run. We're gonna give this lead up, aren't we?
Now we'll see if they can pick up that tying run and start us over here in the late innings.
All right.
The batter number
So
7.
now it's the 4-hole hitter,
Shortstop.
Dansby Swanson.
Dansby Swanson.
Come on, Littell. You're worrying me, man. You're throwing stuff in the middle.
Jimenez at second with nobody out.
Get back in it. Baby,
Next ball
96.
brings in for a strike.
1-2. Everything just hangs down the middle of the plate. Everything. Ooh, Twins are beating the Rangers. Need that to happen, please.
At the belt and fire.
Wow, that's not even close where I wanted that game. Come on now. Guy hasn't pitched in 2 days. You can't tell me command's a problem.
Here's the 0-2. And a swing and a miss.
Nice.
Not what you're looking for.
That was
after
good.
the leadoff
Good start.
double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
No, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike.
Missed that pitch. We missed that pitch.
Defensive hitters can be
Missed that pitch. We definitely missed that pitch.
You're just hoping for mistakes
We
somewhere
made that
near
one.
the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there, he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
Drew Waters steps to the plate for the White Sox. In there
That splitter's
for
just not
strike
breaking
one.
like it should. I'm worried about that. I'm absolutely worried about that. I'll be honest. Will Myers? Yeah, we definitely want to keep right in. You are missing your location by like half a plate, man.
One out and a runner at second.
In the dirt. Want it in the dirt. It's not the dirt.
Ground ball right side.
That is 2 outs.
Tosses to first, and he's out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down.
Agreed.
Pitch, get the ground ball.
Gonna have to.
Great piece of work.
Will Myers.
All right. It was Will Myers.
Will Myers steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Come in here and say all these nice things about Zach Littell. I really need him to perform here.
First offering, and it just misses.
Want to know?
tying run is 90 feet away. Next pitch is downstairs.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt.
I need you to hit that box right there. Just right in that box, if you don't mind. Probably not the pitch I need to throw, but... Oh, my God.
2-0 is in for a strike. Right-handed reliever.
All right, 2-2. Kind of goofy contract did Wilmeyer sign with Cincy? I don't know. I don't think it was that much, though. Because it's the Reds. They don't want to compete.
There's the splitter in the dirt.
He swings at it, and Marchand is going to take his time.
On to first. Safe. And the drop third strike extends the inning. Two outs, runner first. So up next for Chicago, Hunter Bishop.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Shea Langoliers, the new catcher now.
Take your time. Take your... I knew the game would find a cheap way to come back and tie.
Littell with a move to first. Myers
You are benched, buddy. You are benched. Marchand is benched.
Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first.
That ball didn't even...
Myers goes. Pitch in for a strike.
Not even close.
Throw to second. Out there. And that ends the inning.
We'll try to get into scoring position, but a great catch.
That is so frustrating.
To end the inning. That's the way to pick
That's really frustrating. Littell made his pitch. Littell, I do not blame Littell at all for that.
Ready to begin the eighth, and stepping in is the speedy Robbie.
Oh my God, I hate that so much.
The pitch.
It's good speed
Good
at the
pitch.
top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can
Don't
get
bench
some
him?
base
Nah, he's
running,
getting
get
benched,
around
man.
the bases, and pick up a run.
There should have been no reason he couldn't get that. Oops. There's no reason. Like, this ball didn't even get that far away. Like, if this would have been the AI, I would have been out. And look at that. He's even halfway at the line, down the line when he gets to the ball. You still could have thrown it. But instead, look at this. What is he doing here? He's looking right there. He's looking at the play at home. That's not what we need. You don't need to make the play at home. You've got to make that play at first. Your eyes should be on first base at all times. And that extra little look cost us. That cost us right there. That's ridiculous, man.
Kicks and deals. In the dirt at 1-1.
Oh, that is... And to give up the lead that way, that makes it even worse.
The wind of the pitch. So, a foul ball makes it
So
1-2.
Josiah Gray's not going to get a decision at all. He pitched great.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing
He
and a miss.
somehow missed that.
And he's down on strikes. And that's one away. As the lead
We're getting there
off
2
is
outs.
out in the eighth.
Oh, there's a small sigh of
I mean,
relief right there. I mean, just to keep
regardless,
that
he
speed
still
off
should have
the
thrown the
bases.
out.
It's not just
Like,
the
he still
pitcher,
should have thrown to
it's
first
other guys
base.
that have to think about it, from
You know.
infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly.
I'm not mad about the wild pitch. The fact that he couldn't corral it. That's whatever.
That he didn't reach base.
But he took that extra second to look home when he should have just thrown it to first base. Oh man, I hate that for Littell.
A guy who makes
so
an
much.
Not just at the plate, but also in the field.
So very much, man.
That hits the dirt, and it's 1-0.
You know that meme? You know that meme that we use where it's like, because he gets on base? We should have a new one that says, because he can throw runners out.
And a pitch. That one's spoiled, and countdown.
I just missed that one. 2-1.
He's done a great job getting the first 2 outs. Want to get this number 2 hitter, get back in the dugout to face 3, 4, 5 next inning.
This one lifted.
Another good timing, another fly ball.
And that one pulled down by Jimenez.
I don't like the way this is trending, man.
Score remains 2-2.
Oh, I don't like the way this is trending. Exactly, yeah. Because he throws runners out. That's what it should be.
So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's.
Comes Gregory Soto.
And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
I'm pretty sure Zach Littell probably flung his glove in frustration in the dugout, which I don't blame him. Oh, man. That hurts. I haven't had that happen in a while. That really hurts. Oh, my God, that hurt.
The pitch. Up the middle.
There you go, Robert. 1 pitch, 1 out. All right, well, at least it's tied. We're not losing, but at least it's tied. Extra innings. Dude, oh, man. I would love those 11 runs that you had faith in me about earlier.
Known for his rocket arm behind the
I don't even know who the White Sox have in their bullpen. They got this Dan Brown guy who's been warming up, but he's not warming up anymore. So they've got Zach Rosscup on the right, Keone Kela on the left. EJ Antone, Trevor May. Wow, they've got a pretty good bullpen. They've got a really good bullpen. Renato Lopez, Jordan Romano. That's not a bad bullpen. Speaking of Sonny Gray. Nine-run 9th inning? I would love that.
In the air out to
Right at Rarick.
Under
Go down.
And puts the squeeze on that one.
Yeah, that's a very deep
there are
pin.
2 down.
Even though their ratings don't look like much, kind of doesn't matter in a way.
Now batting, second baseman.
It's a very good bullpen. I'll give them that.
Here's the second baseman, Tyler.
It might be the rotation on why they're so bad. I mean, Blake Snell, Madison Bumgarner, Sonny Gray, and this is 2026, so these guys have probably regressed a lot.
That one hammered.
Gonna hook foul. Ooh, boy. He was sitting on that.
Well, this is just par for the course.
11 runs still possible.
Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Can I make that a shirt? 11 runs still possible?
2 outs.
Maybe. 0-2.
And a foul ball left side.
Reynolds is still on the Pirates in this franchise. $100. Baby Soto.
Shy Sox held in check.
All right.
Here. Score remains deadlocked. At
9th
2-2.
inning. 2-2. Oh, my God. All right.
Here on the south side, all set to start the 9th in this one. And now here's the speed threat. Outfielder Luis Robert.
Davis Dial's been pitching very well.
Back to work.
I was right down the middle. I should have swung at that.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Do we need 8? Is that how many we need, Amish? There's Jamison Tyon. So he's actually been starting games, but they have him out of the pen for some reason. 8 and 10. Free agent at the end of the year.
Righty to the plate.
Mmm.
Swings and fouls one off.
2 pitches that he should have handled.
Owen Chu now. And a swing and a miss. One gone here.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there.
Luis Robert is a waste of space.
Earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight.
I may have to move him to leadoff.
Here's the Oakland cleanup hitter, Mitch Haniger, for the 4th time tonight. That's out to
Haniger
center
deep to
field.
center field, going back and on the warning track.
Out number 2.
Haniger has hit the ball the hardest tonight. Not even close.
Next up for the A's, Luis Urias. This guy has turned into a beast.
Oh my God. Can we please?
One hit to right. Bishop drifts towards it.
Apparently the weakness of my lineup is to pitch up and in, and we just can't do nothing with it. Just pitch us up and in. We cannot do anything.
Top of the order, Dua. We are tied.
You said 9 runs. I'll be happy to get a hit. This team is hot garbage right now.
Welcome back. Now the third baseman, Colson Montgomery.
Leading off for the White Sox, the third baseman, Colson
The wind of the pitch.
Except Mitch Haniger.
Strike.
He's pretty much been the only one tonight that has shown some offensive effort. Is it tempting? Yeah, no. I mean, 100%. My hitting has just been real bad tonight.
And he deals.
100%.
He grounds one to the right side. Muncy picks
But
it
there's
up.
also been some pitches that
First is
we
inside.
should have been able to handle that we didn't handle.
up next for Chicago, the center fielder,
Adam Hazley, the next to hit.
Urias messes me up all the time. The way he just stands so close to the plate with that batting stance, it just messes me up.
I want to stay square to the plate. Try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
And first offering is fouled off.
Come on, Blue Day, you can do it. Way too early.
Starting to
He
get
wouldn't
some
have got that
pretty good
anyway.
timing on that breaking
Oh,
ball,
one.
but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you.
Woo, good slider.
0-2 as he swings through it.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
And a pitch.
Way up there at
Misses
100.
the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with
Really
two
need your Twins to
strikes.
beat the Rangers. If they want to do that, that'd be great.
The pitch. Stays
We're in the
alive.
9th inning, so that's good. Astros are beating the Tigers. That's unfortunate.
All tied up. Here in the last half of inning number 9.
We need the Astros to lose more than the Rangers. If we're going to make the playoffs at all, we have to leapfrog the Astros. And we're 2 games back going into this game. We're 2 games behind the Astros.
And now the lefty.
Beautiful
And a
slider.
swing and a
2
miss.
down.
The hat trick. That's the second out.
Definitely made him chase
Make a phone
little
call,
bit
make it
out of
happen.
his own right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count. Get the guy in the box.
God, what do you guys think about Soto coming back next year?
Where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
He's starting to show some cracks in the armor, but what do you guys think about Soto coming back next year?
Now the left fielder, Eloy Jimenez.
Good boy. All right. Woo.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
We go 15 innings. No, don't say that. Don't say that. I don't want to do that. Oh, how's the quality? Is the quality good for you guys? Okay, on my preview window, the quality looks really bad. So, are you guys getting decent quality? 20 innings? No. Okay. All right.
2 down, nobody on.
There's a hit.
Shoots a line drive single into right center.
Now, see, if I would have done that, I would have got a ground ball directly hit at somebody. It's good to you? Okay, it's just my YouTube just being weird.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going.
All right, here is Dansby Swanson. Do we want to bring in White for this?
Now a huge at bat in this game.
No, we don't. We actually want to keep the lefty in. All right, to the last at bat for Soto.
Yeah, the batter now, Dansby Swanson. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Lefty, yeah. We're going to see so many new faces on this team next year. We're going to have a new closer ready to go. Pedro Diaz.
And here it comes. And a foul ball.
We could see a new left fielder next year. Zachary Beard. He's actually hurt right now. He's done for the season in the minor leagues.
Next offering is foul.
Catcher, we'll be seeing Tyler Soderstrom. I honestly think our needs in the offseason will be relief pitching because we're going to be moving on from Jordan Hicks. Liam Hendricks will be gone.
The pitch.
Doing two.
1-2 misses to even the count.
That's a
Bringing
really
Holmes.
good take right there. Slider down
Think
and
Holmes
very
would be better
difficult
than
to get
White?
on the same plane and do anything with.
Andrew White's been really good, though. I'll warm up Clay Holmes. I'll think about it. My God.
Hit weakly on the ground. On the run, sends it over to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw.
How? How are they getting these lucky hits, man? Is that Tim LaCastro running down the line?
And throw. You know? Yeah,
This game is rigged. There's no way you hit that. There's no way you hit that.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Drew.
I got to bring in White.
So they turn things over to the righty, Andrew White. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
Andrew.
Why am I getting rid of so many relief pitchers? That's a good question. Well, Liam Hendricks, regardless, was a 1 year. He was a bridge closer. Liam, no matter how he pitched, Liam Hendricks was going to be a 1 year guy for us. Especially the way that he's just fallen off a cliff when it comes to his overall. Like, I'll quickly go through this. You know, I think that's a good question. Yeah, Liam Hendricks is 72 overall. When we signed him, I believe he was an 80 or an 81. I can't remember exactly what he was. But he's just fallen off a cliff. He started off the year so strong, but he's really kind of just... I think literally every time I've put him in the closer's role in the last, I'm going to say month, he's blown every chance he's gotten. So he was just a simple bridge closer. So he's going to be gone. Soto is unknown. I don't know if we bring him back or not. We might bring him back, depending on what the market looks like. Jordan Hicks will be 30 years old. Contract extension time, he wanted about $9 million a year at 29 years old, and he wanted 5 years. He's definitely fallen off a little bit. And the game just doesn't use him. Like, the game has only put him in 34 games this year, which is maddening to me. But yeah, I mean, Clay Holmes will be here. He's got one more year of his contract. McDermott will be here. He's got a couple more years left. Littell will probably be here. Or he will be here because we signed him to an extension. Sheffield, not sure about. He really hasn't been that much better than Cusick. So we'll probably let him go. The strikeouts have been there, for sure. Like, the strikeouts are fantastic. But he's given up 97 runs in 172 innings, and that's just kind of not what we want out of a relief pitcher. So.
First pitch just misses.
But we do have some relievers in the minors that could be ready next year. We've got Ronald Bacara that we drafted 2 seasons ago. He's been doing very well. We've got
Swing and a miss as he
Joseph Mueller. I think that's his name. Very similar to Andrew White here.
Next offering is in for a strike.
There's one more pitcher that's been looking okay. I can't remember his name, though. We're working on relief prospects, for sure. Called strike 3. Andrew White gets it done.
That ends the frame.
Speaking of rookies,
Tough spot, had to make a great
about
pitch,
Andrew White.
did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam.
Oh, extra innings time.
He's happy with those results.
But we have some relievers coming. It's just
On to
they're
extra
very
innings.
slow.
And now the right
Very
fielder,
slow at
J.J.
developing.
Bleday. Man at second, nobody out. Chris,
All right, so Urias is on second.
certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing.
They're still
as much
keeping
just to
Tyon
get
out
that
there.
runner across. They're really looking at doing
Bleday is
damage.
0 for
Slugging
3.
is the name of the game.
And a pitch. On the ground, out
See, like,
to
pitches
short.
like that, Bleday should do something with it. I'm not saying a home run, but he should really be hitting that not to a fielder.
Now batting,
One pitch, one out.
the second baseman, Max Muncy.
Max Muncy up next for the A's.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity.
Boy, this game knows when I'm not swinging.
In there and it's 0-1.
Absolutely knows.
Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Keone Kela appears to be getting loose. Roscoe, a left-hander, also throwing. One out.
You would offer
The
2 years
go-ahead
for
run
Hicks.
is at second.
Mm-hmm.
And that one gets away at the plate. Well done.
That
behind
was
the dish.
a good slider.
The 0-2.
We're gonna get plunked.
And it hit him. He had 2
All right.
strikes on him.
That one got
and
away.
He hit him.
Well, he's just glad they got
No
him
reason to
off
pinch run
speed
there
pitch
from Muncie.
instead
So
of
here's
the fastball.
Langeliers.
Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had
Coming in
been
after
First and second, 1 out. Digging in.
Marshawn was mysteriously pulled from the game.
Entered the game on defense, so this is his first trip to the plate in this one.
For the broadcast is, you want to wish us a Happy New Year? Dude, Happy New Year, dude.
Here in extra innings.
For realsies.
Next pitch misses.
I hope
way
everyone's
outside.
2023
looking for a ground ball
will
to get a
be
double play and
better
out
than
of
this year.
jam.
I'm really hoping 23 will be better than this year.
Here's a 1-1.
I don't know if I can handle another year like I had this year.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on.
Not
Probably
properly.
a challenge pitch coming.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone.
Three one.
That misses the zone. 3 balls and a strike.
I appreciate it, man. I really do. It's nice to have people come in and talk baseball with.
Righty delivers.
It really is. It's nice to have people come in and talk baseball. Look at that. Langoliers up the middle. We're going to wave around
Here
Urias.
comes the throw. Not in time.
And he scores. How about Shea Langoliers coming off the bench?
Drives in the run. Everything was on
Oh,
time
baby.
and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And now Robbie
All right.
Guerrero.
Who do we
One
want?
for 3.
The 7, 8, 9. Do we bring in Hicks for this? I mean, I've got him as my closer right now. Who do you guys want to see in the 9th inning? Or in the bottom half of the inning? I know Gabe said Clay Holmes, but who do y'all want? Except Liam Hendricks. Don't say Hendricks, I'll say no. Liam Hendricks is already used too much. I know who I'm voting for, but I want to see what people say. Clay Holmes is still good. He's 0 for 3 in save opportunities this year, apparently. Don't know when that happened. Sheffield. Yeah, but that power with Will Myers, though, I don't like that. Okay, I want to go Hicks. See, I just feel like we could do something with that pitch. That's why I swing at it. That's why I swing at it. I just feel like we can do something with it. Not necessarily a home run. But I feel like we could really do something with that ball and play. But we just don't.
Back to the top of the lineup, Robert Poisson.
All right, Robert. Be nice to get some insurance here. Ooh, almost. I don't know. No, you're going to do what everybody else on the team's done tonight. Pop up these pitches.
Makes the catch, and that'll do it.
All right.
So 1 run in the inning on this base
Hey,
hit. It's
Jay
now a
Langoliers
3-2 ball game.
gets it done. We got to hold on now. Bottom 10.
Jordan Hicks.
Bring in Hicks.
Gets the call from the pen.
Why not, right?
Trying to protect this lead.
Let's see if he can do it. Let's see why the game has only pitched you 28 innings this year. 35 games, and we're in game like 150.
And welcome back. On to the bottom of the 10th. And here's the first baseman.
All right, so that's Waters on second. He has decent speed. We're going to make a substitution here. We're going to take out Rarick and put in Pache.
Christian Pache into the game as a defensive sub now, and he'll take over in center.
Now playing center field.
Now we have arms everywhere. 92 in center, 77 and 80. That's kind of what we want to see here. And our defense looks real good.
The pitch.
Ain't gonna matter though. One pitch, one out. All right, let's see what kind of craziness we're gonna have happen here.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there he can really settle in.
Dude, that's legit cruddy. That's a cruddy situation he's in. Speak up for your health, man. You're gonna have to retire early.
In this situation, you have a real good
All right, Hunter Bishop.
swings and misses and record a strike.
What are we looking at here? Got pretty good vision. All right, so this guy could drive in that run.
I think you attack him in this spot. In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first. and prevent that run.
These guys have been warming up for about 5 innings now.
Activity in the bullpen.
They should have no stamina when they come in.
Getting ready to go. Roscoe, a lefty, warming up as well. Runners breaking for the plate.
What?
Attempt misses. Now he has nowhere to go. He's tagged out, and that didn't play out the way they hoped.
Oh my God. Oh. It is so nice to see the White Sox be the White Sox, even in a video game. It is really nice to see the White Sox be the White Sox.
And the righty deals.
2-1.
He's known as a reliever that excels in really tough situations, those high leverage spots.
That's unbelievable.
It seems like he's at his best in these situations, and obviously the ability to get the strikeout factors in. And a 2-1 on the way.
2-2. Now let's don't give up a home run here. You don't mind.
2-2 now. That misses off the outside edge.
Yeah, there's certain guys.
I always appreciate this what I'm saying. Oh, I appreciate it too. Every year the White Sox talk about how they're the hottest team. Yet they can't even beat the Guardians.
Better than that guy standing in the batter's box, what his swing, what his ability is.
Got him, and that's
Yes, that was the ugly game, man. We have been playing some ugly games.
So hard to pull those
Very ugly games.
Did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline
Wow.
of the opposing team down a bit. And you can steal away and get out of here happy.
A 3-2
That was.
score in this one.
Can I be honest about something?
For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding
I honestly forgot about the cheesy suicide squeeze that they tried to do. I actually really forgot about that. So the fact that the fastball missed up there was by pure luck. Just absolute luck. Just sitting there waiting on him. Just waiting on him. Alright, that was an ugly game. 3-2. Haniger, player of the game, as he should be. 2 for 4. Homer and a double. Andrew White will get the win, facing pretty much one hitter. Struck him out. Davis Tion gets a tough loss. Muncy 1 for 3. Shea Langoliers after Marchand being benched. Coming in and getting the RBI. That's really got to hurt for Marchand. To know that you went 0 for 3 in the game, and then you caused the game to be tied because you just didn't hustle, or you had a mental lapse in a play, just to be replaced by the other catcher who drives in the go-ahead run and then makes a important tag at home in the bottom half of the inning. So, see how much. Yeah, what a crazy game. What a very badly played game. But what a ridiculous game. So we will look to see where we're at. In episode 88 will be the last game of the year, possibly in our stadium. I made the announcement on Twitter. You can go check me out there at Just Mr. Love. For those who don't know, so announcement is over there. So episode 88, like I said, episode 88 will be the last game of the year. That will be with the Astros at the O.co. At that point, we'll either still be in contention or we'll be out of it. I don't know. Regardless, still going to play the very last game of the season. And then episode 89, depending on our circumstance, will either be playoffs or if you guys want me to broadcast the offseason, I'll do that. If not, I'll just do a recap video like I have been doing. To be honest, I may do that. I may just do a recap video. Because that's just so simple. I spend way too much time just staring at the screen going, like that. Nobody won't see that. So, yeah. And also don't forget, I'll be uploading before that the season recap for 2026. Who my top 3 players were, who my top 3 disappointments were. so on and so forth. So, Amish, Gabe, Maddie, anyone else that was here, Bar, anyone else that may have been lurking in the chat, hopefully you enjoy the game. Like the video if you wish, comment down below, subscribe to the channel if you want. That's up to you. I just do this for funsies. Just like to have you for the ride. But until then, that'll be it. We'll try to see you guys tomorrow night. Can't guarantee it, but we'll try to see you guys tomorrow night for the last game of the 2026 season versus the Astros. Thank you guys so much. Have a good night. Much love. Go freaking A's.